さあ本日も本日とてやっていきますかね。鈴木誠也を取りに行きたい。なんか増えたら総合値の違う大谷翔平。
Shohei Ohtani, ready to roll at the plate. And a base hit laced into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hafner at the dish looking to build off Ohtani's leadoff hit. First pitch, and the runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 0-1 fires. Starts fastball, fastball. Goes with the fastball.
Hey, hey.
There's the fastball once again. Gets the bat to it, but foul.
マジでストレートしか投げてこねえじゃねえかよこの男。
Ohtani deals. Gloves it on the dive from his backside. On the money.
そう
Nice play.
抜けないか。今のはフリーマンナイス守備やな。
Aaron Judge steps up with the go-ahead run at third.
振ってね。
Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The pitch from Ohtani. Late with the swing there. Smart take.
あれはギリギリ入ってないんじゃないか。
That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Flirting with the
あれは入ってるな。
Fantastic take. Drive is caught. Great work. So they turn to the right
早っ。
side of the pen.
ツーアウト取って変わったんだけどあいつ。
With a runner on third. Hit on the ground to the left side. Muncy sends it to first.
くそ。
They
点取れんかったか。
Andy Pajes leads off the bottom of the first. Catches the plate with pitch number 1. Good sweeper for strike 2. One more time, and it might be a strikeout. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. Mookie Betts shuffles to the plate.
振ったろ今の
Trying to
は。
hold up, and they say the bat went around. Here comes the 0-1. Now you see it, now you don't. That's the K, and a well-earned strikeout for you. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. That is high cheese. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. Line drive. That's a base hit into left.
やるね。
Kyle Tucker in the box with a runner on first. That was nasty. Nasty work. There it is. Ohtani with the strike.
おたに。
Good to have you with us. A beautiful day here in LA, where we have some more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Manny Machado gets us going in this frame. Not your pitch.
Outside. That ball is foul.
Goes
あー
back to
ボールか。
four-seamer.
いやストライクやな。
First up for him, and it's a strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar ready to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Good
Ball,
take.
that's it.
That could have been bad. Hits it foul. Avengers, one down, bases empty. Didn't tempt you to
That's in.
swing there.
Ball 2.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. Misses
Ball
away.
4. Take your
That's
base.
a walk. Alejandro Kirk at the dish with a runner on first. Great jump. There goes the runner. Swing.
完
Puts
璧
it on the ground to second. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Tovar ignores the coach, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Teoscar Hernandez up now following that critical go-ahead single. Found the target to start the AB. The count is 0-2. Drills one deep. Still flying. It
Oh,
bounces off the wall. Kirk around second. It's a rocket double. Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. Puts it on the ground to first. Keeps it.
Hoo-yah!
In. Hernandez around third. He scores as well. And they're up by 3. Safely into second. He's got a double. Shohei Ohtani at the plate following the 2 RBI double. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Swung on and lifted to right center. Pajes settles under it. Lee tags up. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Travis Hafner bats here in the second. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. That one's on the house. Goes back to
あ
the
あスライ
slider.
ダーか。
Garbage bit. He gets there with the slide. Nicely done for the out.
まあ3点あれば十分だと
Back
思い
here
た
in
い
the
が
third-run game. Will Smith is ready now to face Shohei Ohtani. Top shelf. Flying frisbee out there. The throw to first. And Kirk throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Max Muncy. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fouled straight back. Ohtani delivers a strike. Still alive at the plate. Fastball almost got him. delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Lives to see another pitch. And that one almost got him. Strike three.
よし。
Shows the bear. In the box, Teoscar Hernandez. Great pitch. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Zip it up. Puts it on the ground to third. Machado on the run sends it over
Okay.
to first. That's the inning. We've played. Tanner Scott pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Judge leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Doesn't connect. He was late. One ball and two strikes, the count. Not going to do it. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. And it's a leadoff walk. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted towards the gap.
取るかー、それー。取るのかー。取らないと思って進んだ。
The 0-1 now. Swing and a drive. Hernandez sprinting towards it. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. Ezekiel Tovar strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. An opportunity to score Manning here. 0-1 the count. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Out number 3.
シンカーか。
Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're winning by 3. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Ohtani misses the zone. We'll do it again. And we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Ohtani on duty. Good enough if you ask me. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And it's a leadoff walk.
うわー、マジか。
Miguel Rojas in the box with a runner on first. That one ran inside, almost got it. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge coming on quickly, makes a nice running catch. Andy Pajes digs in. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first.
アウト。
Save. That's a stolen base. Went with the slider, a less frequent pitch so far today. Misses the plate with the fastball. Sprinkled a little magic on that one.
よ
That's a
し。
strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out here in Los Angeles. Betts stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Ground ball to second. That's
Oh,
it.
Martin.
Edman rounds third, headed for the plate.
あ
It's 3-1. Freddie Freeman next to hit after the RBI single. In the air, out to left. Hernandez drifting back.
あ危ねえ。
This one is over.
いやあれセカンド取れないか。
The Avengers take this 3.
神フリーマンだったあれは。翔平さんいきなりカーブを投げてください。先ほどのように。おいっと。大谷翔平から打つ。
Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Ohtani misses the zone.
まあ入ってるね。
That's a ball. Fly ball left center. Hernandez
あん
drifting
ま飛
under
ん
it.
でないな。
Fakes the catch. One away. The batter now, Aaron Judge. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two gone. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Bread and butter. Foul ball. And the pitch. Ground ball hit to Freeman. He'll do it himself, and that's
やるね。
Andy Pajes leads us off. That can't be fun to catch. Hee-haw! And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Mookie Betts. Gets a piece of 101. The 0-1. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a stingy call. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here.
だって上。よし。
Freddie Freeman's due up. First pitch of the ball. Easy as pie. And it's
OK。
back here in a one-run game. Manny Machado leads off the top of the second. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Brings it in. Ezekiel Tovar. Now
当たりは悪くない。
in the air, headed to right. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Alejandro Kirk. Swung on and
やべ、3球で終わった。
turns moving left. Makes the grab and that'll end. Kyle Tucker ready to go. Time to let that diamond shine. That had some zip. That's a tall glass of water. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Flips to first.
よ
Target,
し
he got it. Nice play.
でけえ今のアウト
First round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Made him look a little foolish there. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Now we see Max Muncy. Lock in here. Hit your spot.
危
Or
ね
he might take you to the seats. Got him swinging at air. Swing and a ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does. We see the Dodgers with a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Hernandez leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Fly ball to center. All day long, he bitty bombs. Jung-Hoo Lee shuffles to the plate. A little out front, he swings through it. Not all pitches that wander are lost.
振り遅れ
Kicks and delivers. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Ohtani ready. Different zip code. Swings and lifts one to right.
ちょっと先っぽ
Hauls it in to end the inning. Vesia. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. It's close, but you've got the lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs." 0-2 is the count. Hangs in there. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Digging in for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. First pitch misses. Close enough, am I right? Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Rojas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. The curve misses for a ball. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. Sweeper misses the zone. Went with the slider. We haven't seen that pitch too often. In the air, headed to right center.
やばい
He gets down. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Andy Pajes in the box with a runner on first. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Puts it on the ground to third. Long throw to first, but he's in there
最
easily.
悪
2 They get bad coming up here for Mookie Betts. Blue wasn't buying it. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Jump throw. And
Yosh,
blocked down the
abone.
stronghold.
ヒヤヒヤさせるぜ。翔平大谷のホームランで始まり、翔平大谷で終わる。ウィン翔平大谷、ルース翔平大谷。オールスターできねえか。これ勝てっかな。今のレベルだと多分ちょっとオールスターがちょうどいいくらいなんだよな。ゲレーロ。岡本が8番におる。
Shohei Ohtani in the box, and we're ready to go from the Rogers Center. Fouls off the first pitch, and away we go. Oh, 2 the count now.
早っ。
Just an exploratory mission.
うわー、いいとこにショートがいる。
Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Travis Hafner, the next card off the deck.
お
On
し
the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run.
あとは翔平が抑えてくれるのみ。
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Delivers an opening pitch strike.
あれは無理。
Rejected that offer. Spoke to the ground up the middle. Jump throw. That's a great play for the out. How did Clement manage to do that?
大谷だったらセーフだった。
Here's Gleyber Torres to pitch now. And just foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Swings and misses.
スライダーじゃなくてスプリットなのかあれ。
Ernie Clement leads us off.
問題は打たれるかどうかだな。
Ohtani gets the swing and a miss.
Foul ball.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Stays with it, foul. The pitch from Ohtani. Foul ball. Ohtani on duty.
あっぶねえ、浮いた。
Fly ball, right center field. Reaching for
カーブが浮くのだけは勘弁してほしい。
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next up for the Blue Jays. That's a hot potato. Out of the
Ball,
zone
that's
for a
off the
ball.
plate.
1-2 the count. Puts it on the ground to third. Machado.
まあやつとは力勝負してはダメ。ゲレーロジュニアと。
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Jeff Hoffman. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Machado up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 now. Swings and this one is smashed. Still up there.
結構飛んだな。
That's that base hit. And he starts off the second with a double. Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. An opportunity to score Manning here. Starts the at-bat with a ball. And fouls it. Tight game here, one run the difference.
Ah,
Goes
boy.
back to the four-seamer. Look at you using self-control there.
まあストライクだね。
Puts it on the ground to the left side. Jimenez over to pick it up. Whips it across.
He's safe.
He's in there. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Alejandro Kirk at the dish with runners at the corners. Runner on the move.
No, that's down.
Safe.
Safe.
And that's a stolen base. The Avengers lead by a run. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Machado is home. Safely into second. He's got a double. Teoscar Hernandez at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Just
あーめんどくせえ。
2 strikes and no balls.
出だしがわからん。
He went around.
入ってるわ。しかもスライダーかよ今の。
Now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Misses with the bunt attempt. Sent foul. Kirk leads off second with 1 gone. And we'll do it again. The Avengers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Definitely a
入ってるわ。
Here's a diamond card at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Hit
よし。
hard, and that gets through. And with
あ、
that
なんか回って
hit,
ね
they're
最
up
悪。
to 4 in the inning.
え、なんで今。
Between third and home.
え、なんで今。謎。
Back here in a 3-run game. Anthony Santander ready to go. No room for error.
遅れて反応したんだけど、怖っ。
Hernandez camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch is off the plate. That was a caffeinated beverage. Drops the anchor. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. And that got him pretty far.
失礼。
Right there.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, George
That's a
Springer
ball.
starts with a ball. That
That's
one ran
ball two.
inside, almost got it. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Underhands it. And he
Oh.
gets
Abune.
it. Nicely done. Andres Jimenez is up next for Toronto. Otani misses the zone.
ダメだなこりゃ。
Fouls it off. Runner at second with 2 down. And fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. 2-strike foul. Here's the pitch.
よ
Get
し。
away for the out. They strand. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Tommy Nance. And the pitch. And that one almost got him. Swings and lifts
う
one to
ー
right.
ん。
To the warning track. Reaches
What?
over and steals a homer. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing.
取るのか。
0-1 the count. Hit hard, and that gets through. Gleyber Torres at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. And he's
Yeah,
caught
but-
up, hung up in a rundown, and they
投げないか。
fouled away. Hit on the ground up the middle. Clement handles the chance. That's the inning. That wraps up. Here we go. It's
出たな
the
岡
final
本
stop.
和真。
Bad news for you. You're playing out in front. And remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. In the air to right. Judge snags him. Tyler Heineman, the next up for the Blue Jays. Starting on the front foot. Rips one to right. Judge bolting towards it, and that drops foul. Otani D. Goes back to the single.
入ってるやんけい。
Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Stays in the fight. In the air, out to left. Hernandez, ranging right. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Down to the final out here in Toronto. Clement batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings and lifts one to center. Lee settling under it. That's the
Okay.
final out, and you've taken the stronghold. The Avengers take this 3-inning affair. That was
いや、あのホームランあったからよかったな。ああ、全部消えた。さあ、次はどこ攻めようかね。 どう攻めてったがいいか。ホワイトソックスあたりを攻めていったがいいかもな。待って、村上4番なんだ。
Greetings, great to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to Conquest Baseball.
大谷翔平が蹴散らしてやるぜ。
And here we go. And with that, we're underway from the south side of Chicago.
あ
In the air, out to
あ、
left.
バットでは蹴散らせなかったぜ。
Brings it in. Travis Hafner comes to the plate here in the first. Ground ball to second. Oh, a great diving grab. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Next up here in the first, Aaron Judge. Fouls it off.
シンカーか。
Judge waits. 0-2 the count now. Swung on and lifted to right. Hayes settling under it, makes the catch.
飛んでないな。
Luis Angel Acuna leads off the bottom of the first. Express shipping, no signature required. Ground ball to the left side. Machado throws to first. That's out number one. Stepping to the plate for the White Sox, Derek Hill. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses for a ball.
やべ。
Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Direct deposit. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. The 3-2.
よ
He
し。
goes down looking. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing and he held up. Ohtani delivers a strike. Strike
よし。
three, and that's Gleyber Torres ready to roll. Diamond grade quality right here. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. And that's the first out of the inning. In steps Manny Machado. Count is 0-1. Gets Wood on it. And the pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. Staying alive. The 1-2.
あ、やべえ、ボール。
Struck him out on a heater. Next to the plate in this three-inning game, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a line drive into right field.
ん、これはもしや。
Suddenly, there's a lot of real estate out there. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay to third.
全然ダメだった。
Number 3, inning over. Munetaka Murakami gets us going in this frame.
お前だけは抑える。
Crosses the zone.
嘘だろ。大谷翔平、村上宗隆抑えられるぞ。
Stays alive. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes.
やっべ。
Goes up the middle for a base knock. They'll hold the runner at second. Another base. It could get us our first run of the game. Teal in the box now, no balls and a strike. Ohtani misses the zone. Fast and furious. That's in the dirt. Misplays it. Brush it off. I've seen you make tougher.
よっしゃっぷね。
Stepping to the plate for the White Sox, Lenin Sosa. Misses with the first pitch. 2-0 is the count. Sweeper is good for a strike. Hard ground ball to first. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got it. Double. The White Sox dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Sir Anthony Dominguez. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Kirk up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 now. Make him come to you. I didn't much like it either. Dashes one deep. Running out of room.
よ、
It's gone.
あ、入った。
They have the lead in the late stages. That swing changes everything. So, what's your clutch factor after a play like that? And gets wood to it, but foul. Hicks and delivers. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Jung-Hoo Lee at the dish with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
カ
Fouls
ー
it
ブ
off.
か。普通に走らせればよかった。
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Runner goes again. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Swung on and lifted to left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. Shohei Ohtani next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Big
first.
crowd!
Swinging first pitch, and it pays
大谷さん。
off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. They get some insurance here in the final frame. Hafner at the dish following the latest home run from Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 to start.
ああ、いいとこいるね。
On to first. So there's out number 1, and now we'll see Aaron Judge stepping onto the stage.
ほい、ジャッジ。
This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan.
スイッチ2の受賞 26DL 版は発売されてないんですかね。あ、発売されてないの？あれ発売されてんじゃない？
ball to center. Acuna on the move. Makes the catch. And there's two
あ、い
down.
や、発売されてないのか。あれ
The White Sox go to their bullpen and taking the mound. Jordan
今んとこ PS5 と Xbox だけ
to try his chances against the new arm. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. And the hits just keep coming. So up next to the dish, Ezekiel Tovar. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Gets a piece of it. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Blasts a rocket deep. Where
これ
will
一
this
旦
one come down?
い
See
っ
you
たわ
later.
1回に3本のホームラン。
Seven-run game as they add on. Alejandro Kirk digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. First pitch good for a strike.
いつまでたってもショップに出てきませんわ。じゃあないのか。
Swings and lifts one to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They send double.
ノーノー
Final
は
inning, and we're back. It
無
comes
理だ
down
ね。
to these swings, but I like your chances. You're playing out in front, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. 1-1 to
Outside,
count.
that's a ball.
大谷のシンカーマジでコントロールが悪すぎる。
Crush.
バッハ
Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display
ー。あ、やべ。
here. Miguel Vargas comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. First pitch misses
まあ
for
7
a
点
ball.
もあるし最後まで行くか。
Welcome to the show.
一瞬変えようと思ったけど。
Off the
Ball,
plate,
that's
that's a ball.
inside.
And fouls it. Swing and a line drive into right field.
よ
Puts
し。
it away for the out.
いや、マジいつ打たれてもおかしくないな、また。
Luis Angel Acuna goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Puts it on the ground to short. Tovar.
あ、やばい。なんで投げてないねん。
Hit of the inning. Eric Hill in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Pedal to the metal. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first.
あ、絶対セーフ。
Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. Extends the at-bat.
よ
That's a
し。
strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out here in Chicago.
No. Inside.
Montgomery in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The count is 2-0. The heater connects for a strike. Now he breaks his back.
あ、やばい。
Slings it to first. Safe.
He's good.
A better throw.
この男と戦う運命なのが
Murakami at the dish.
村上宗隆。
1 for 1 with a single so far. Right as a whistle. That was the sweeper for a strike. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
へい。
Up out of the air for the out. The Avengers take this 3-inning matchup. An exciting game and a well-earned dub.
S 崎さんがアクーニャジュニアとタティスジュニア混同して質問しました。そうなんや。知らんな。さあ、そろそろプロ野球も開幕ですな。 よし。メジャーもそろそろ開幕なのか。
Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. MLB The Show brings you Conquest Baseball on our way to Chicago to conquer the White Sox. First pitch next.
メジャーも大体同じ時期か。
Shohei Ohtani in the box, and we're ready to go from the south side of Chicago.
今のは仕留めないといけない。
That's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. Doesn't connect. He was late. Run it back. Spit on that one. Still alive at the plate. Another 1-2. Call the ball.
ストライクだね。
Hangs in there.
マジモードによって ABS 使えないのは何なんだ。そもそも ABS もしかしてロードトゥーダッショーしか使えないのか。伸びない。
The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. First pitch is a strike. On a line. And it drops in for a hit, but good job limiting damage by not allowing that ball to get away. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Fights it away. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 0-2 on the way. It's the fastball that misses. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Judge coming home. He scored. They take the lead. The tag, and that's out number 3.
ダメだった。さすがに。
Luis Angel Acuna ready to go. Someone get him a compass. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Tovar. That's out number 1. Now a chance for Derek Hill. Not letting him blink. Sinker gets to the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Swing and right field. And there's a hit. Stepping to the plate for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Ohtani delivers a strike. Misses the zone, down and in. Goes back to the sinker. Did you feel that breeze? I did.
高めに入った。
Lead runner makes the turn at second.
最悪。
Throw to third.
絶 対ストライク送球したらアウト。
Ready to go with the tying run in scoring position.
ここで村上。
Misses for a ball. Fastball off the plate.
Inside.
In the air to center.
やばい。
Lee on a dead sprint coming in. Long run, tracks it down. Fires to the plate. He
くそ
scores.
ー。
That's a big sacrifice fly. And they're on the board. 100 miles per hour and foul. Got him swinging a ghost. This is the target. Swung on, hit hard to center. Pulls it in. That's the third out.
よし、1点取るしかない。
Grant Taylor on the mound.
アップしとけー。
Working as a bronze card. That's a foul ball.
えぐいカット。
A perfect hit.
よし。
It carries over the wall, and that homer gives them the lead. What a swing. Well, that won't hurt the ego. Tovar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing free
なん
zone.
か変なとこから出てくる気がするんだけど、気のせいか。
Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Fire. Righty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. These teams separated by just a run. Even legends slip sometimes. You're all right. Next to the plate in this three-inning game, Alejandro Kirk. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings and misses out in front. In the air to right. Hayes trying to get to it. Squeezes it. Two gone. New pitcher for the White Sox, Mike Basilio. He's into the game with the bases empty. Foul ball. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Brings it in for the Avenger. Get
マ
a
ジか。
Kyle Teal up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Opens with a strike. That's foul. Down and in, moved his feet. Off the
抜
plate.
けすぎ。
Staying alive. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge settling under it, makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping to the plate for the White Sox, Lenin Sosa. Fly ball, right field. Judge drifting back. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. The batter now, Andrew Benintendi. Where's the
あー、ごめんよー。
Brooks Baldwin in the game now as a pinch runner. Stepping in, Miguel Vargas.
That's the ball.
First pitch misses. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 1-2. The sweeper misses for a ball.
よし。
Strikes her out. A massive pitch. Sean Newcomb now on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. That's foul. The 0-2 now. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly ball to right.
外だった。
Camps under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Travis Hafner shuffles into the box. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouls it. And the pitch. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Popped up on the left side of the infield.
さすがに変えるか、ピッチャー。
Pulls it in to end the inning. Final in. And we're back. It comes down to these swings. But I like your chance. You're protecting a lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. That was filthy. Misses the zone with a slider. Hanging tough. And we'll do it again. Got to trust your stuff at this stage of the game. That's in the dirt. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. That ball hit hard.
うわ、マジかよ。
Got plenty of carry. It's gone. A game-tying home run. Wow. Derek Hill hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Hit by a pitch.
変えた意味。
First time up, eventually came around to score. That was nasty. Miller collects the strikeout. Important
どっ
moment.
ちにしろ延長か。
Stepping to the plate for the White Sox, Tosin Montgomery. Brings it in. 2 away.
村上にホームラン打たれなければ。
Steps to the plate for the White Sox. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. Slider misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2-strike fastball is fouled off.
よし。
Strike 3. Miller collects the strikeout.
タイブレイク。
Sir Anthony Dominguez, the new pitcher. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Torres batting with the lead now thanks to Aaron Judge's huge swing. Doesn't connect. He was late.
Dominguez
with the swinging strikeout. In steps Manny Machado. A bit eager. No dice. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. That was Stranger Things level focus. You saw everything coming before it happened. Ezekiel Tovar at the dish with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second and gets wood to it, but foul. Runner goes again. Hard ground ball to short. And two gone. The White Sox make a change on the mound as they turn to Jordan Leisure, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Montgomery handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. Austin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Abner Uribe comes in the game out of the bullpen. Save opportunity for him right here.
That ball went out.
Hayes hitting lead off, and he looks at ball one. Late with the swing there. That's a tall glass of water. Swung on and lifted to right.
きつすいかジャッジ。そんなことなかった。
One down. Stepping to the plate for the White Sox, Kyle Teal. Starting on the front foot. Wowzers. That one ran inside, almost got it. Ground ball to short. Tovar on the run, throw to first. And that's out number two. Down to the last out here in Chicago. Smashes one deep. Still flying.
危ねえ。
The warning track so close. And you claimed the stronghold.
危な。なんかめっちゃ入ったな。ボストンあたり行っとくか、次は。ただ今日は終わろうかな。おお、優勢菊池73なんだ。松井裕樹。よし。86。ほぼ WBC よし、じゃあ今日はこの辺で終わります。明日も座礁をやると思いますのでよろしくお願いいたします。ということでご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価もぜひよろしくお願いいたします。ということでお疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。